Hi, this is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan as Wallpaper. You're looking at commercial vinyl, and I'm about to do what's called a double cut. Now, many of you are doing double cuts and you're cutting through the sheetrock underneath, and you're emailing me and sending me YouTube comments why your seams are busting within 90 days. It generally takes about 3 months before a bad seam manifests. And why is that? You know what a double cut is. I've overlapped my vinyl. This sheet is under this one is on top of it. I have a 2-inch overlap. I'm gonna do what's called a double cut and make my own seam. But when you double cut and you penetrate the sheetrock, you have an air pocket behind it. Because now we have air that's underneath the sheetrock, and that's eating away at the adhesion. Your wallpaper is no longer stuck on anything because you voided the surface underneath the seam, the most important part. And so you have a slice through it. It's not going to show up right away, but it's going to show up. If it were over here, it wouldn't be so bad. But when you're cutting the seam and you void the surface underneath it, that's why you have a problem. You need to come on. So I'm going to show you how to prevent cutting through your sheetrock. This is a polycarbonate shield, and I'm going to put it on the sheetrock under both layers. I'm going to put the flaps back and double cut, and this is going to protect my sheetrock. Just watch me. You could just have them watch this. I've let this relax for a while now. It's ready to get cut. I'm going to get a YouTube copyright infringement with this music on. Okay, so for those of you who really never saw this before, all I'm doing is I'm putting a shield against the sheetrock to protect me from double cutting through it, okay? This is a heavy-duty plastic. It's a polycarbonate, all right? This doesn't melt easily when exposed to heat. It's a very good device. And again, I'm just bringing it up to the edge of my underlap, because that's where I want it. So the edge of my polycarbonate shield is right on the edge of my underlap wallpaper. Now, I put the overlap over it, secure it down. I'm ready to do my double cut. And I'm feeling for it. The reason I'm feeling for it is because I want my laser line on the polycarbonate shield. Okay. So now, exactly, man. Could you just arrange it? Here's my polycarbonate shield. No. In between my fingers here. There you go. Right in the middle. Perfect. Perfect. I'm feeling for it just to make sure. Then my laser is on it. Why am I doing this? You want to do a perfection cut? You want to do it nice and straight? Everyone's going to see this. This is a commercial department store. You wouldn't believe what it's for. I won't even tell you. Ask me on a comment, I'll tell you. Maybe not. Okay, so here I am, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, my laser line is right on my polycarbonate shield. All I have to do now is successfully cut through it, and we're good. I'm going to have not only protected substrate, I'm going to have a nice straight plumb line. Let's do it. Let me cut a new blade. Breakaway. It's still recording properly? Still doing a good job? Okay, let me just get it straight. Let me get something straight. Piece of floor. All right, no biggie. I had a nice piece of floor yesterday. Okay. Okay, where's my laser? Okay. Definitely want to cut that. Now, I got to push in real hard just to get that ball rolling, okay? Very nice. Now, don't lift the blade. You want to keep your blade on the wallpaper. I'm following that laser level. It's actually very easy. I just bring my green smoother down, make sure that making sure that it's on there. One of the problems is you can actually block your laser line with your body. Sometimes I run a piece of tape along the laser line and then just turn the laser off. This way, I use my piece of tape. It's a template, really, if you think about it. But I'm not doing that here. Okay, almost done. In wallpaper hanging, you just make do with whatever you got. That's really what we do. Always inventing. Okay? Almost done there. Getting to the bottom here. I'm going to have to start moving. Okay, so there comes a problem when you get to the bottom because your hand is in the way of the cut. Now, as long as I go beyond the woodwork, I'm good right now. It doesn't matter what I do after this. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, let's see how I did. Remember now, I have an overlap and an underlap. This is garbage, what I'm taking off. Very good. This is garbage now. Okay, so now this is my seam. This is my two pieces that are going to be joined, but I still have an underlap, right? So let's get rid of that. Okay, here is the piece that used to belong to the underlap. That's coming off nice and easily. Okay, be careful that you pull it to the right so that you don't have an avalanche, as you can see. You know what, let me just hit that with a, I get that. No big deal. Never throw these things out, they come in handy. Okay, so now let's get our polycarbonate shield off of the wall, and you can tell me if I protected the customer's wall. Look at how beautiful. No cut. Very important, folks. Just come right up with my fingers, Matt. Nice. Look how beautiful. Okay, now, but you might say, well, you displaced a little volume on your wallpaper. Let's see how your seams match up. Fair enough. Now, I don't want you to push to the left or to the right. Just knock that seam right down, just like that. Okay, we'll clean it after we get the seam together. Just like a doctor in the emergency room. Look at that beautiful seam. Just follow me all the way up. See, if you start moving it to the left and the right, you're gonna knock the seam out of whack. Straight up, no pressure. Look at that. Beautiful. And you can see the laser line is now directly on your seam. You don't want to be putting pressure either to the left or to the right of the seam, because you will pull it out of, you'll pull the seam out of whack. Okay, I'm going to take the laser off of it so that you can see how it looks after we finish it. And you can get yourself a polycarbonate shield as well. Okay, let's shut the laser off. Okay. You see it up close. Now you can back up for them so they can get the full breadth of the new sheet. Here's your seam. I'm not done with it yet. I'm going to roll over it with my roller. Just 1 second. This is a professional seam roller. This is the material on your roller blades. Very smooth. Just go right over it, just like this. Perfection. This is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. Please click on like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.